The Smoke Off by Shel Silverstein. Now in the laid-back California town of sunny San Rafael, there lived a girl named Burley Sweetcake. You probably know her well. Well, she'd been stoned for 15 of her 18 years, and the story was widely told that she could smoke up faster than any dude could roll. Well, her legend finally reached New York, that Grove Street walk-up flat, where lived the Calistoga Kid, a beatnik from the past. Why, he'd been rolling dope since time began, and he took a cultured toke and said, "Skip, I could roll 'em faster than any chick can smoke." And so the word got sent to San Rafael for the championship of the world. The Kid demands a smoke-off. "We'll bring him on," says Pearl. "I'll grab his fingers to the bone. He'll roll until he drops," says Calistoga. "I'll smoke that chick till she blows up and pops." And so they rented Yankee Stadium, and the word was widely spread. Just come one, come all who walk or crawl, tickets got 2 lids ahead. And from every town and hamlet, over land and sea they speed, the world's greatest dopers with the world's greatest weed. I mean hashishas from Morocco, and smokers from Peru, and the shashliks from Bagun, who smoke the deadly Pugaru, and those who call it light of life, and those who call it boo. Now see the dealers and the ladies wearing turquoise lace and leather. See the narcos and the closet smokers puffing all together. From the TD who smokes legal, to the one who done some time, to the old man who smoked reefer back before it was a crime. And the grand old house that Ruth built was filled with the smokes and cries of 50,000 screaming heads just thrown out of their mind. And they played the national anthem, and the crowd let out a roar as the spotlight hit the Kid and Pearl, just waiting for the smoking war. Now at a table piled up high with grass as high as a mountain peak, just tops and buds of the rarest flowers, not one stem, branch, or seed. I mean, Maui, Wowie, Panama Red, Acapulco Gold, and the Keith from East Afghanistan, and some rare Alaska cold. And then sticks from Thailand, and A-game from the island, and Bangkok's blooming best, and some of that wet imported shit that capsized off Key West. And there's Oaxacan tops, and Kenya Bang, and Riviera floors, and some rare Manhattan silver. It grows down in New York sewers. And there's bubbling ice-cold lemonade and sweet grapes by the bunches and Hershey bars and Oreos in case anybody gets the munchies. And Calistoga, he just smiles, and Pearlie, she just grins. And the drums roll low and the crowd shouts go. And the world's first smoke-off begins. Well, the kid, he snaps his fingers once and that first joint's rolled. Pearlie takes a hit with her mighty lungs and that roach is cold. Then the kid, he rolls his super bomb that would paralyze a moose. And Pearlie takes one famous hit and that bomb's defused. Well, then he rolls up 5 in just 10 seconds and she smokes him up in 9. And the crowd sits back and says to itself, this just might take some time. Now see the blur of flying fingers, see the red coal burning bright, as day turns into evening, and evening into night, and the spring turns into summer, and a whole damn year is gone, and the two still sit on that roach-filled stage, just roll smoking and rolling on. He rolls his J's with trembling hands, with fingers blue and still. And she coughs and stares with bloodshot gaze as she pulls through blistered lips. And as she reaches out her hand for another stick of gold, the kid, he gasps, damn it, bitch, there ain't nothing left to roll. Nothing left to roll, screams Pearl. Is this some twisted joke? Man, I didn't come here to fuck around. Man, I come here to smoke. And she reaches across the table and she grabs his bony sleeves and she crushes his body between her hands just like dried and brittle leaves, just flicking out his teeth and bones like useless stems and seeds. And then she throws him in a zigzag and she lights him like a roach. And the fastest man with the fastest hands goes up in a puff of smoke. Now in the laid-back California town of sunny San Rafael, there still is a girl named Pearlie Sweetcake. Why, you probably know her well. Why, she's been stoned for 21 of her 24 years, and the story is still widely told that she could roll up faster than any dude could roll. But back in New York City, in a street that has no name, are the hands of the Calistoga Kid in the Viper Hall of Fame. And underneath the fingers, there's a little golden scroll that says, beware of being the roller when there's nothing left to